Hey, good morning, y'all. Y'all are actually super lucky this morning because I'm on my way out the door even quicker than I was yesterday. It's 8 and I have an appointment at 9. It's like, takes a minute to get there. Anyway, whatever. I wanted to check in before I left for my appointment. It's cold here today. I slept mediocre, meaning I had trouble falling asleep until it got super late, and then maybe got like 2 or 3 hours of sleep, and then I was wide awake at 3 a.m. So that sucked. Other than that, as far as the tapers going, I dropped one. Today's Thursday. I dropped 1 milligram from 25 to 24 on Monday. Wasn't sure if that was a good idea. I did have a little bit of restless legs last night, but honestly, I gotta say, the drop hasn't been that hard this time. So fingers crossed it stays there, because we're out at the 3-day mark. It's really unlikely that I would feel it after this. When you drop your dose, you usually feel it somewhere in like the 2 to 3 day range. So fingers crossed, like I said, that this is gonna, give me a little bit of space and breathing room for a minute. I can't lie to you guys and pretend that it's gonna be this way the whole time, because I already know it's not. And anybody on methadone should know the same thing. We get what's called windows, and what did I hear someone call it? They called it waves and windows. Like, you get when you're tapering off of things like really heavy drugs like methadone or maybe even benzos, you get what they call waves and windows. And the waves are like your walls when you're getting the shit kicked out of you by your taper and you literally don't know if you can do it anymore, or if it's even possible. Like, you're sitting there wondering, wow, I guess I'm really going to be on this medication for the rest of my life. I am screwed. Then you have these days that they call windows, and those windows are the gifts, because those windows are the days when your brain is doing its job well. It is figuring it out. It's going, all right, I'm not going to have the methadone in me anymore. I've been waiting for it to come back. That's why I felt bad. It's not coming back. So now I need to start doing the work of rewiring to make it better. Now that, there's nothing synthetic and external coming in to do the work. So the brain, picks up and starts to work eventually. Sometimes the hardest part is waiting for it to get there. Look, it's like I said, it's 8. It's like 8:15 now. Fuck, I really gotta go. But I look like I feel pretty good right now, and I feel all right. I don't feel like Superwoman, but I don't feel like I'm laying in a ditch. But that's not exactly how I felt at, when I woke up at 3. So it took me waking up at 3, taking my medicine around 4:30, and then literally just like doing jack until I felt well enough to get ready for my appointment and then check in with you guys. This is a roller coaster. It's never not going to be a roller coaster. That's my experience. If you're looking for a smooth ride, like a carousel, I mean, it's kind of a carousel in that it like goes around in circles, but you know what I mean? If you're looking for like some kiddie ride that goes real slow and real easy and you don't really notice anything, like methadone is not the drug for you. Medicated assisted treatment is not for you. You probably need to go to like inpatient rehab and just do everything cold turkey. I keep running into people time and time again that think that medication assisted withdrawal should be easy to get off of. They go, oh, but don't they taper you like so that it's not uncomfortable? And I just keep having to tell these people over and over again from somebody with 20 years of experience, no, that's not how it works. Yes, they taper you very, very slowly. The reason they taper you very, very slowly is essentially so you don't die. I mean, there used to be this, people say, oh, you can't die from heroin withdrawal, but you can die from alcohol withdrawal or benzodiazepine withdrawal. Well, it is my opinion that what's out there on the streets right now, all those synthetic chemicals and stuff, like, I don't know. Could I die from that withdrawal? Because it sure fucking feels like it. So people get into methadone not because they want to, but usually because they're scared, usually because their life is falling apart or they literally are having health problems. And they're like, if I don't do this, I'm over. It's over, right? Like when I stopped, like I just told you guys yesterday, I had not a vein in my body left. And even now, after, some years clean, IV teams and doctors still struggle with me. Like it's in my chart and people just know, like, I've really screwed up my vascular system, And there's other issues that come with that too. Like it sucks to wake up, every night at like midnight and have my hands be completely numb. That sucks. They say the vascular systems slowly rebuild themselves over time. All I can do is pray that even though I'm midlife, my body has still got enough in it to like heal these veins to a point where they won't be causing me problems when I'm 70. Reality is they might. And that would suck. I would hate to have to get a port in someday because I needed some kind of serious attention. All right, I definitely 150% have to go. But yeah, dropped 1 milligram Monday. It's Thursday. I'm feeling all right. Do I have anything else to say? I might. But if I have something else to say, I'll actually just check in later today because who gives a shit if I post twice in one day? I sure don't. Bye.